This is your KCTV5 News Update.
Grief and outrage in Kansas City today over the murder of a 4-year-old boy asleep in his bed. The shooting happened at the Citadel apartment complex at 63rd and Paseo last night. Family members told police the shots were fired from outside of their home and struck the sleeping child. The family rushed him to the hospital where he died earlier this morning. Kansas City police are encouraging anyone with information about the shooting to call the TIPS hotline. That number is 816-474-TIPS. Mayor Quinton is reacting to the tragic news on Twitter, saying this is a nightmare for any parent, and I can't imagine the pain with which they're dealing with this morning. Malicious shooting with no regard for others claims another innocent life in our city. And more tragic news overnight. In a separate shooting, a teenage girl in Kansas City, Kansas, was shot and killed. Police say the 15-year-old arrived at a hospital just before 2 a.m., was rushed into surgery. She died a short time later. Police have determined the shooting took place right near South Bokey Street and Osage Avenue. And a third shooting left a man dead in KCK overnight. Police were called out to an area right near Wood and 47th Street last night and found a man who had been shot. He died when he was taken to the hospital. Investigators have no information on a suspect. Happening today, Jackson County is debating the future of a statue of President Andrew Jackson in front of the county courthouse that's downtown. The statue has been covered up since protesters vandalized it last week. This morning, County Executive Frank White asked the county legislature to remove the statue. The head of the legislature says that decision should be made by the people.
This statute, it doesn't belong to the county executive. It doesn't belong to the legislature. It belongs to the people of Jackson County.
There's also a statue of Jackson in front of the county courthouse in Independence.
Good Monday to you, Kansas City. We do have a lot of cloud cover continuing to work its way across our area for today. And for the majority of us, it's just cloudy skies. But I do have an isolated thunderstorm chance in the forecast later this afternoon. Here's the newest update of your Storm Track 5 forecast track. I have a 20% chance of rain, mainly on the east side of town, Missouri side, as we're heading towards late this afternoon and this evening. The humidity will stay high and very uncomfortable both today, tomorrow, extending into midweek. Our next better chance of rain here in Kansas City expected to move in as we're heading towards early Wednesday morning.
Turn to KCTV5 News for the latest all day. This is your personalized update because KCTV5 News stands for you.